Hey creative people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to draw a city with one-point perspective. The materials you'll need for today's project are a piece of paper, a ruler, pencils. I'm using H&B pencils here, so if you would like to outline, you could also use some black micron pens and any types of crayon and colored pencils. And for me, having used a number of different pens and markers over the years for outlining my drawings, I'm really impressed with these pens that I bought from one of my favorite shops here in my city. I think they should be available in most good art supply shops. Alright, so before we get started, I'm just going to explain to you what is one-point perspective. So one-point perspective is a drawing method that shows how things appear to get smaller as they get further away, connecting or converging toward a single vanishing point on the horizon line. It is also a way of drawing objects upon a flat piece of paper or another drawing surface so that they look three-dimensional and realistic. Surfaces that travel away from the viewer, on the other hand, converge towards a single vanishing point. This is a point that is located directly in front of the viewer's eyes on a horizon line, also known as an eye-level line, as illustrated in this photo. Vanishing points are the points at which lines appear to connect. That is where the yellow arrow is pointing at in this photo. Horizontal line or horizon line is a line that runs across the paper or canvas to represent the viewer's eye level. And the green lines you see in each corner are called parallel lines that runs in the same direction. They never touch each other because the distance running between them is always the same. These lines are parallel, connected in the distance at the vanishing point. So let's get started. Step 1. Follow the guides to draw a road. Step 2. Start the buildings on one side. Step 3. Add windows, doors, and details. Step 4. Draw a set of trees that get smaller. Step 5. Add horizontal lines or horizon lines. Step 6. Add a dashed center line horizon and clouds. Step 7. Draw a car somewhere on the road. Step 8. Trace in color with markers. And Step 9. Add another layer or marker color to make shadows. As a beginner, or if you are struggling with drawing, it is very important to draw the lines first before you add details on your drawing. And of course, by using these lines, vanishing point, horizon line, or parallel lines, and a series of straight lines, you can create a realistic and complex rendering which looks like it's 3D in a number of simple steps. Remember also that in one-point perspective, the image or scene will be viewed face-on, meaning that all the planes facing the viewers are flat. Continue to follow the steps, but it doesn't mean that you need to follow every detail in my drawing. If you want to change the background, you can do that. You can replace the car into bus, or you can change the trees into flowers. The important thing you should be mindful of is the guidelines on how you're going to draw or illustrate a city with one-point perspective.